Okay, so what is up everybody on YouTube? This is once again Tubu's Gaming HD and we're back in Farm Simulator 2017 right here once again, of course. And I thought that it would be the right time to actually go ahead and do some farming again. Earlier today I posted the video about the mean comments, and yesterday evening I posted a video about why we want get the John Deere tractors to the game. So yeah. This video right here is going to be about some regular farming. I'm gonna continue with the big sugar beet harvest that I started out like it was actually also yesterday, so it came out in the afternoon yesterday and you guys can check it out. That was the first episode from this big sugar beet harvest right here, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do, of course. So we're gonna get through this and we're gonna get everything started out right here. Everything is actually 100% filled up. So we have to empty all the workers right here, and we're just gonna continue with this. And yeah, so you guys actually saw how much we actually got from the earlier video, how many wagons filled up we actually had, and that was a huge amount. I gotta say, that was pretty many wagons. You can see up there I kind of fucked up and just kind of throw something down on the ground. And that was basically not the idea that I wanted it to be. So we're just gonna do this basically, and everything is going to be as it should right here, I guess. So we're gonna back it up just like this, and then we're gonna see if we can just kind of like unload this as we did yesterday. Of course, I wanna actually unload everything on the ground right here, and then we're gonna pick it up with the big sugar beet pickup, which is the one that is just standing over here behind the trucks, and you can see that one is also pretty huge. So that is something that we're gonna test out later on, I gotta say, but just for now we're gonna put it right here on the ground basically. And I actually think that this is looking pretty good. You can see the stack right here just kind of like builds up, and it is actually being bigger and bigger. So the stack right here is pretty huge, as you guys can see. So that is definitely something that you have to think about. We don't want the stack to be too big, but the more sugar beets I have, the more money we'll make and the happier we get, and that is of course what we are seeking. So this one also has a full grain tank, as you can see, so we are ready to unload that guy also. And that is of course what we are doing right now, as you can see. So we're unloading right here just like this. You can see that the harvester right here, the sugar beet harvester, is actually pretty good at unloading fast. So it doesn't really take that long to unload everything right here, and that is of course a good thing. So 100% right there. It kind of like fits with everything that we have in the harvester. I think that the harvester can also take like 45 tons, like the wagon right here. So it actually fits pretty good by using this wagon. One load in the harvester is one load in the wagon. So that is of course a good thing. So yeah, that is basically what we are doing right now, as I can see. So let's just get around with everything. Let's put this right here on the back down here, I guess. Just like this, emptying right there. Everything looks pretty good, I gotta say. Just kind of like putting everything out on the ground, just basically right there. And now everything is down, and then we should actually get up in the other end of the field, because up there we also have some harvesters that is actually going pretty good. They're just driving up here, as you can see. We're gonna get up there right now, and then we're actually going to take a look at how they are doing. They are also stopped because they are filled up. The harvesters is actually getting pretty huge, or kind of like pretty fast filled up in this map right here. So yeah, that is pretty good. So let's just kind of like get down here and let's see how this works out. Just like this. We should be able to get under it right here. And yeah, everything is actually looking pretty good right now, I gotta say. So everything is looking as it should. And you guys should pay attention to how far or how fast this sugar beet harvester is actually going to be 100% empty. You see that the tank on the sugar beet harvester is almost empty right now, as you can see. Just like this. And it is actually empty when this wagon is filled up right there. So it's empty right now, as you can see. And that fits perfectly with the 45 tons, as I just said earlier on. And I gotta say that's pretty cool. And it's pretty great that we have a wagon that fits 100% with this, of course. So yeah, that is definitely a good thing. So let's get down here. This is, oh my god, let's just kind of get around right here, and let's go over here and empty all the stuff that we have, just like this. And then we should actually be able to just get around right here and get this done. Empty it right there. That is looking pretty good. Just like this. Helper D has a nearly full grain tank. 80%. Okay, we're gonna get to him. And Helper D is the guy that is driving right here, I guess. So we should probably get him emptied, and then we have to start him up on another path or on another part of the field, because he's soon to be done with this, as you can see. So we're just gonna kind of throw everything up in the wagon right here, just like this, as you can see. Just kind of like filling everything up right here, and that is looking pretty cool. Just like that, and then we're gonna get the rest from him before he actually turns around, I guess. Yeah, and then we should actually empty him, or not empty him, but kind of like dismiss that guy, because he has to get over here to get something done. You can see the worker down there is actually going pretty good, and he is going to, what can you say, do that part of the field down there. So we're just gonna put it over here, I guess, just like this, and then it should actually go like that. Then let's get back to the tractor. The tractor, where are you? You're right here. So let's get the tractor up here and kind of like place that guy somewhere around. Yeah, what can you say, besides of the trucks right here, I guess. So that is what we are going to do. So just gonna back it up right here. And then we're gonna empty it right there. So that is indeed looking good. And you can see the worker right there is actually taking the last pad. So he's taking the last pad of that. And I gotta say that it looks pretty cool. But he's almost kind of like 100% filled up right here. And we of course, okay, so he's 100% filled up right there. And we of course going to take care of that. So he almost took like all the rows right here, but he is still missing like one row. So that is indeed not so good. But we're gonna empty him right here so that we can get all the sugar beets up in the wagon, just like this. And this is actually going, what can you say, pretty good, I gotta say. Just filling up everything, 80% right there. Oh, we're shaking a little bit. That is of course because of the new ground response. So it is at 100% filled up right there. and it is actually looking pretty cool, I gotta say. So we're gonna get over here with the new load, and the stack is just kind of like building up. It's being bigger and bigger. You guys can see that. So yeah, that is definitely something that we have to kind of go with, and I think it's okay. It's pretty cool that the stack is actually that big, I gotta say. So so yeah, let's just kind of like empty this, just like that. And then we're gonna take the next load down here. I think that maybe we're gonna seek up in some other part of the field. So, okay, so he thinks he's done down there. So we have to kind of get him around and get him started out with a new task. I'm just gonna leave this one row right there. It doesn't really kind of mean that much to me. So we're gonna leave the one row right there. Then we're gonna drive this fella out here to go ahead and start out with the new job, basically. So the new job is going to be started out right here, just like this. Then we should jump back to the tractor, actually. So let's do it right there. And where do we have the other workers? He's coming up right there, but we are going up in the other end of the field up here to actually get this done with. So yeah, I think that would be a pretty good idea. So let's go ahead and do that. Just like this, and then we should go in here, of course. And it should actually be pretty good. So we're in here, and then we should get this under like this. And then we're just kind of, as you can see, just emptying everything right here. And everything is actually being emptied pretty cool. So let's see, 40,000, 45,000 right there. So that is indeed looking cool. Let's get down with this another load right here. And you can see that he's actually doing a pretty good job up here. He is almost kind of done with this, I guess. So that is of course a good thing. But let's get down here with this new load. Just gonna put it down by the trucks as all the other loads is. So yeah, let's just kind of like do that. Just gonna go straight through right there, and then we're actually gonna put it out here somewhere. Like this. It is indeed looking as it should. So yeah, just gonna do it like this, emptying right here, and then it is basically going to be it. So emptying right there. I think that this might be the end of this video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We are of course going to continue with these episodes tomorrow. I surely hope that you want to watch that also. And if you haven't watched the mean comment video, you can go ahead and you can actually go ahead and watch it down below. Not down below, but you go into my updates, and it should be somewhere around there. And also the video about why we want to get the John Deere tractors to the game. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. This is Tubers Gaming HD, and we're going to turn off now. So bye. Make sure to give that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and of course post a comment down below. That would be amazing. So we're gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.